Here we are back again playing some Edge of Eternity. Now, I want to thank you all for stopping by. It's been a whole week since we last played the game. We've played this game over a dozen times for sure already. We are on stream 17, I want to say. Let's go ahead and continue. Now, the last time we played this game, I'm trying to remember, because again, I don't play when I'm not streaming. Because, well, I play other games, but I try to save exactly what's going on in these games for whenever I'm streaming with you guys, so that way all of it's just left right on the game, you know. Very, very rarely, I would say like 98% of the time, I am streaming fresh, you know. I have not went through it recently. And I would say there's at the very least, 3 years in between me playing the game and me streaming the game. I try to keep streams like unique, like, oh, I haven't played this game ever, or I haven't played this game in so many years, you know. So I like to do that. And I had played this game before, but it was years ago, and also like I got barely anywhere in the game. So much so that I was like, oh, I wonder if I'm going to have a third person. Yes, I do. Oh, I'm going to have fun if I'm going to have a fourth person. Yes, I do. Now I'm to the point where it's like, I wonder if they'll give me a fifth person or more, you know? All right. So we have 4 people. We have Isaurus, Celine, Darren, and what's her name? I'm trying to remember her name. Let's see. Let's pull up the menu. Oh, Fallon, right. I forgot. It was similar to like a guy's name. All right. So here we are once again. Let's take a look at our quests. Some of the quests are like Fireworm, Earthworm, Cancer Marshal, and those are in a different location. So we'll get those done eventually. But today we're going to be focusing on some others, like Craft the Catalyst Techno Staff. We maybe won't do that, but still. I also want to look for this disembodied one. That maybe not today, but again, I want to make sure that gets done, because the sweetest of all grandmas, that sounds like who is the greatest of the great, you know? Old molds for the cause, get 10 crystals, Eternity's Ascension, and Herald of the Gods. So let's go ahead and continue with this main mission. And if I'm not mistaken, we were very close to it. We just, you know, we had a lot of our time taken up already. So here we are once again, continuing on our main mission. I think I asked this before, but are these enemies levels higher? No, they're the same. Cool. Just in case I randomly run into one. Alright. Oh, and just as a heads up, I mean, I can hear, and I have headphones on. I am sorry if you guys hear, like, loud hits. I don't know how else to describe it. Wow, are those new enemies? Are those new enemies? That looks interesting. Still looks like enemies though. Yeah, I don't wanna... Oh snap, it made me fight him!
Darkness before dawn.
Holy crud. It didn't even show them get close to me. It just like, oh, you're in this area. That's crazy. Battle didn't even start yet and they were already hitting me. I'm a little nervous about this, but I'll fight him. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can stop some from doing anything. And as for me, let's do acceleration so that way I can try and do some damage. Okay, one of them. Alright, Celine. Yo, that's some damage. That's some damage. Okay, I think I can only taunt one of them at a time, so I'm not gonna do taunt. Instead, I want to do seismic shock, mostly because if they do stay in the same location, it should give us some breathing room, you know? Alright, Darren, I also have the feeling that they're gonna be physical resistant to attacks. Oh, sorry. I was talking about something and then I stopped short. Okay, so if you hear random like dun 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 dun, I have headphones on and I can even hear that there's a kid upstairs. It's not in here in my apartment, it's upstairs. I think there's small furniture for him because, I mean, it sounds like small footsteps, right? So I can only assume that it's small furniture for this kid to move, you know, because you'll randomly hear like on wood, like chairs moving on wood or on a linoleum floor or something like that. So sorry if you hear that running around or random like hits onto the floor, because sometimes he'll like throw something onto the floor or something. So just out from the start, sorry about that. I can't really do anything about that, but let's jump into it. All right, Darren, we are going to have him do a defense breaker to that guy. Hopefully it'll stop this guy from attacking. It did not. That's okay. Okay. He sort of reversed the break because it went from he has broken armor to now he has. Wait, did he have broken armor now? Or is that just increased armor? I think the attack I did missed him completely. Let me check. Elemental shift. Target can't be hit twice with the same element. Oh, well, that's not cool. Wait, there's two different kinds? I didn't even notice. There's guys with the gear on their back, and there's guys with just that are just stone. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to see what the other guy has. This guy, Threptic. Bulwark. High defense against physical damage. It cannot be ejected from Nexus. Okay. So maybe not hit that guy right now. You know, wait for all that to go down. Let's, I guess, just do physical attacks for now. I mean, we're doing damage to them, but man, it feels like it's not doing the damage quick enough kind of thing. But we're taking them down. Slowly but surely. One at a time, they're gonna slow down because we're taking them out one at a time. Alright, so let's see. Not a lot, but it's something. The energy theft thing it can do quite a bit of damage to me. I wonder what their level is. 40. Oh, so it is higher than the normal enemies in this area. Interesting. Let's see. Does he still have... Oh, he doesn't. Okay, let's just do that. Acceleration. Okay, so they're all somewhat half health, so it's good. go after this guy here. He's almost out of it. Esaurus is next. I think this might kill this guy. Oh, good. There we go. Only 2 guys left. I'm glad they haven't moved. Maybe they can't move. Like, maybe the way their legs are and stuff, they're not allowed to move in the game, you know? Which begs the question, how did they attack me on the over map, you know? Like, how did that happen? Oh, he's so close. Anyone can hit him once, but I'll hit this guy. It would be overkill if I hit him, so. Yeah, Earth Rift can finish him. I really need to get that, like, Earth Rift 2 or, you know, the Fire 2 or whatever it is. Alright, he's close. I sort of... How much health do you think he has? It doesn't say. Or does it? No, it doesn't say. I was gonna say, I'm gonna try and just hit him and see if I can kill him, but yeah, I didn't think it would be able to. This should finish him though. There we go. Okay. So I know I haven't said this yet today. Thank you all. Thank you. It means a lot to me that people stop by, and, you know, whether y'all chat or not, it means a lot that I have people here. Finally, we've got Fallon's Quicksilver maxed out, so now we can switch her over to a different weapon.
These were scouts.
Oh, we were supposed to defeat them. I thought it was like, oh, we're riding around. Oh, look, there's some enemies. We'll just fight them. Why not? You know.
Okay, we found some tracks, and there's no time to waste. Let's get a Nekaru and find out where they came from.
No, Darian. If what you say is true, if they really were scouts, then we must stay here and help the city repel the next attack.
We're sitting ducks if we stay here. If the creature who commands these automatons thinks even remotely like Korra, it will gather its strength and come here in full force. We'll have no chance.
Are you even sure of that? I think you're underestimating Tir Kalem.
We need to stand our ground. For the sake of these people.
Well, that's your thing, Celine. Stand strong and wait for them to attack, emerge triumphant, then take a bow to a round of applause. But this is a war, not a
what?
A popularity contest to win the hearts of the people of Harien. This is not Jagholm. Korra told me what happened between you and the Sanctorium.
He did he? Trust me, whatever he told you, he only knows half the story. Besides, I would have told you everything. You just had to ask.
We can take a few steps back if you need some privacy.
I know you would have, Celine. Listen, things happened during the war. I simply tried to stay well out of all that. I don't have the stomach for it. Not anymore.
Is this about that thing you asked me about at home? The Ascendants?
Taking a step back now.
Listen, all that matters to me is saving Mom, Celine, and keeping you safe. I don't care about the other stuff.
Then stay here! Help us!
No, in this situation, I know what's best. What's best is to find out where those things came from and work out a plan from there.
I'm with Crazy Eyes. Anything beats staying in boring old Tir Kale.
Wait, why do you want to come with me?
Don't why me, bozo. With a little more teamwork, we could give Commander Poker up the butt a run for his money. If we cross that doppelgremlin out there, I may be your only chance of making it out alive.
Not gonna lie, she has a very creepy smile there. Right? That's a creepy smile. Okay, let's keep going.
I'm a scout, Fallon. Recon missions are my specialty. I know how to avoid difficult situations while you just look for the first occasion to pull out your gun.
You were a scout? Well, I'm a sky pirate, and my job entails shaking off grunts like you.
Why are we even arguing? You won't get paid any extra to go with me.
Let her go with you, Darian. You're restless. You need someone to keep you in check.
Me? In check? And by someone like her?
Isaurus and I are not cut out for recon operations.
While I am Ashbag. I might even teach you a thing or two about your specialty.
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Guys, stay safe, okay?
You too.
Whoa, so we're actually splitting up in the game? So it's gonna be 2 and 2. I wonder if, oh man, they would artificially make the game harder by doing that.
Tracks lead right through here.
Wait, where is here? Where is this? Where the heck is this? Okay, the last thing I did was fight some enemies, and now it just threw me in here? Wherever here is?
Yeah, right through the
Gates of Gideon, Fallon.
Yeah, I knew those were the gates of Philemon.
But I don't understand. Wasn't it closed before? It's like those crystals grew overnight.
Ha! Not so smart now, are we?
Let's go through that cave over there. It'll probably take us to the other side.
What if it doesn't?
Then at least we tried.
Alright. Sorry for the loud beeping as well, because, you know, it can never be just quiet here. Oh, this is where we were gonna go. Because I think we were supposed to go somewhere else, and I was like, oh, I'll just check in here. I think I looked in here at one point. Maybe I left because I couldn't get in. No, so I don't remember the place because I didn't get to go in here. Let's go ahead and save, because you never know. Once again, I'm sorry for the beeping. What we'll do is... Oh, it stopped. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's still beeping, I'm gonna go ahead and just mute myself, and I'll unmute myself when it stops beeping, but we're good. Okay, I think I maybe have been here, but because it was like this, I was like, oh, I can't go in here, and then I just left. Yeah. Ah, okay, I'm gonna mute myself until these stop.
Is there a problem, Blockhead?
I don't know. You could try asking nicely.
Hey, Numbskull, what's your problem? Spit it out or I'll wring it out of you.
There's a war on, and you're just looking for ways to line your pockets.
Are you trying to guilt trip me, deserter? You really are a hypocrite.
I deserted to find a cure for the corrosion.
And what am I here for? Aren't I helping you guys?
You're only doing it for the money.
Wow, When you buy turnips from a farmer, do you give him the same spiel?
Not the same thing.
But it is! Oh, I swear I'm gonna punch you in the face!
Wait.
There's someone there.
Damn it. We walked right into a trap.
What?
No time for questions. Run!
So what's the plan, Chief?
That was my next question.
Ah, was it now? Yeah, I haven't been with you too long, but it's long enough to understand who really calls the shots here.
Oh, so that's how you think we work? Well,
Go and see Tyrannus. She's the city's first counselor.
then off we go to see Tyrannus.
Back again, Nisaris?
Oh, back with Tyrannus.
Thought we'd never see each other again.
You could say I'm here to repay my debt to our beloved city.
And here I was thinking that keeping your sarcasm to yourself was the best way to show your gratitude. All right, if you have something to say, let's skip straight to the point.
Someone's planning to attack Tir Kalem.
Who? The consort? They have their hands full right now. Between the war, the corrosion, and the refugees, they have more to worry about than a bunch of techno-dabbling heretics.
There's a third party involved. A new player on the chessboard.
We still know very little about it, but this entity, or whatever it is, seems to command several companies of automatons.
Automatons, you say? Not golems, right? Arcalites?
Too archaic to be Arcalite. It's too early to say, but they could be of Venati origin.
Vanities.
Hey, wait, what's Venatus?
An ancient caste of prehistoric Astrians. They learned how to shape crystals with magic, make them grow according to their will. They could shape large buildings and machinery out of them. But when the gods and their magic went dormant a millennium and a half ago, most of their knowledge was lost.
It's a period of Astrian history that the Sanctorium prefers not to discuss.
And you say these automatons are of Venati origin?
We can show them to you if you want.
It seems that you two were right. I'll convoke the council and order a lockdown.
So fast?
I'm the city's first councilor. Do you really think I'm blind to what's happening here? Until now, I suspected that someone was planning an assault on Tir Kalem. There have been many unidentified signals detected by our sonars. Scout reports. These automatons you've dismantled, not to mention what happened in Jagholm, means we've reached the tipping point. This is the proof I need to justify a lockdown.
So, you got this, right? Then I wish you all the best. Now, if you please, I'm going to kick back and enjoy the fireworks.
I have a suggestion. Our friend Asaurus here could be an invaluable asset. He knows both sides of the equation. Tir Kalem's defense capabilities and the threat we're facing. I think it would be wise to make him our special advisor to help us organize our defenses.
No, you can't just take a barely sober bum and put him in a position of responsibility like that.
Watch me.
Although I agree with your assessment, Priestess, I would feel more reassured if someone I trust was supporting our friend in his endeavors.
What?
Can I trust Alpharius's most trusted pupil to do it?
Of course.
Then I will notify the militia. Eusaurus, you will provide support wherever it's needed and help the soldiers prepare for the attack.
what the hell just happened?
I thought about what you said earlier and thought it was only fair to don you with the leader's mantle for a change. You're in charge now.
Yeah, I don't know what you expect me to do, but I'm simply not up to the task. To any task, for that matter.
Again, you're the most knowledgeable person around on both of these matters.
Psh, the city will do just fine without my tampering.
Then it wouldn't hurt to just check around, would it?
Wouldn't hurt.
Then let's go, fearless leader.
I'd say don't fall behind, but you can walk faster than me.
She really worked him over on that one, huh? He's like, oh, so what are you gonna do now, leader? She's like, I'm not leader, you are. Okay, what else to do here? Oh, wrong thing, here it is. Can he switch equipment yet? Just the rusty scythe. Can I build another equipment for him? I don't think so. But it wouldn't hurt to check, to double check, you know? Is there other equipment that can be made for him? Also, oh, I was gonna say maybe there's other missions. Nope. Alright, let's see. Weapon. Asaurus. Okay. Sickle of Atonement. Silica wood. Wow, some of this stuff I really can't get just yet. Let's check something. Okay. It's just gonna take some time before some of this stuff can get made. I guess let's just go ahead and talk to the chief mechanic. I was trying to figure out, is there a better weapon to give him? And right this second, no. Not that I have ready.
Hey, Source. So, you sobered up and came to see how it's done? Sure is different from tinkering with some junkyard trash, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
What's this?
I'm not here to give you a tour, Secto lady. Ask your babysitter. I bet he has nothing better to do.
So...
It's a reactor generally used to propel Arcalite airships. These mechanics are rigging it up to use it like a giant flamethrower to repel the invaders.
So as you can see, we'll be getting this thing up and running in no time.
Have you considered...
No, Esaurus, you shut up. I don't know what got into Taranis when she appointed you as our special advisor, but I won't listen to any of your crap, so just let us do our job and everything will be fine.
Right. Yeah, forget it.
I think you're doing it wrong.
Excuse me?
Celine? Can I talk to you for just 5 seconds?
You need to tell him what's wrong.
They're professional mechanics. They know better than I do.
We've been on the road. I've seen you tinkering around with your own limbs and body.
Did this just randomly put in French? Est-ce que je peux parler just 5 seconds? Sorry, I don't know French.
What did you... In case you didn't know, the maintenance of my body parts is private.
And I've seen how complex they are too. Listen, I don't know much about machinery, but I'm sure you can come up with something.
Yeah, they won't listen to me anyway. I don't have any credibility in Tir Kalem. Do you remember how I was when we first met? I've been like that with these folks for months before you came along. It's a miracle if I didn't break out when we arrived.
At least tell me what's wrong with the reactor.
Nah, that cooling system is crap.
Your cooling system is crap.
Celine!
Miss, are you looking to start something?
Tell them what's wrong, Esaurus.
This kind of reactor is designed for cruising speed at high altitude in a cold atmosphere.
I don't understand what.
This kind of reactor is designed for cruising speed at high altitude in a cold atmosphere. If you don't amp up the cooling system, the energy storage will melt in a few seconds.
How would you know that?
Kids in the junkyard. They had a fad playing with reactors for a time. I picked up a few things watching them.
Damn it! He's right! What are we gonna do?
Special coolant. It won't solve the problem, but the reactor will last a bit longer. Long enough to do its job without blowing up, at least.
What special coolant is, Zorus?
The robots in the junkyard use a different kind of coolant than the ones you're using on machines.
Okay, nice solution. But if we gotta start over and fetch enough coolant, we won't have time to finish the job.
We'll do it.
Yes, we can do it.
Then we're counting on you guys.
I know where we can find some. My old house in the junkyard. Let's go.
Oh, so we gotta go all the way back to this guy's house. Oh, that's not fun. And I can tell you the most unfun part, and that is getting there without this Nekaru. Because we can...
Today, Caleb stood still.
Tyrannus sure wasn't kidding when she said she would order a lot.
She's not the kind to leave anything to chance.
So it seems. Come on, let us ask around if people need our help.
Yeah, you can't ride the Nekaru in this place. Watch, I'll ride it in there, but it makes me get off. I don't like fighting the enemies in this location because they are what they use, like stun, poison. Yeah, I can't use my Nekaru here. Might as well save because crazy things have happened. And all I need to do is just run around. Let me rephrase that. All I need to do is run around the enemies because I came here when I had... No. Oh, that was close. They almost got me. I came here when I had 3 people. Well, actually, I came here when I had 2, but one of them was more of a power attacker, you know? Esaurus is not our heavy hitter, so... Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is the way to go to his house. We're getting close. I hate fighting these guys. Just the length of battles takes longer, and just want to go on to our next main missions, you know? I think we're getting close. I know we're getting close, it's just... Let's check the map. Oh, it would have been closer to get to his house if I went the other way. That's so stupid. I mean, stupid of me not to look. If I had looked, we could have got there quicker. That's okay. We'll still make it either way. Dang, this guy's falling out of the sky. Okay, take the turn. Yeah, I went the longest way to get here. Unintentionally. his house is right around here.
Here are the barrels. I knew these would come in handy someday.
Isaurus, what's wrong? Don't you want to help the people of Tirkalem?
Before you guys came along, I was pretty horrible to these people. Granted, they were horrible to me too. For a good while, I wasn't Isaurus to them. I was the corrosion survivor, and that apparently entitled them to do a lot of things to me for their research.
What kind of things?
Experiments. Needles, scanners, electrodes. Painful stuff.
Couldn't you say no?
Would they have stopped if I did? With the promise of a cure to the corrosion at the tips of their fingers? They didn't even bother to ask if I was okay with it. And in truth, I didn't bother to tell them that I wasn't. Besides, the lives of thousands of people depended on those experiments. I was in no position to say no. But I was in a position to resent them. To resent the world itself. When their research proved fruitless, they tossed me aside. Just like my family when they learned I had the corrosion. So, I became horrible to these people, to everyone in Tirkalem. It was justified.
But you still want to help them now, don't you?
Somehow, yes. I've been living here. Learned to walk on these two cold, hard protuberances I loathe to call legs. Played a few stupid games with those impossibly noisy kids. As much as I want to hate this city, it's still the place where I came back to life. It's a pile of junk, all right, but I won't let this doppelganger or whatever mess with it.
And how does your red pendant fit into all this?
There's still a part of me stirring inside, telling me I've every right to make the world suffer. Just it's destructive. It's ugly. But it's there. But this pendant somehow helps me to quiet that voice down.
What is it?
A reminder of something I aspired to be a long time ago. I'm still fond of that memory. Okay, we got what we came for. Let's go back to the reactor.
Alright, we got what we came here for. We're gonna go ahead and go back, but we're gonna go back the way we did not come because it is quicker. So, this way. Wow, treasure chests get refilled, or did I miss this one? Did I miss this one? No. Because of the gun, it has to be more recent, you know. Alright, we'll get back. Okay, we'll take our right. And this should be the exit. And exit through here. It looks like they're setting me up. Like, if I'm gonna try and run through there, they're just gonna close the trap. It's cool. So we got the special coolant. I'm sure I'm gonna more than likely have to be here when the battle goes down. And I'm probably gonna have to help, so getting ready for a battle today. And we are making a change, helping the city of Tirkalem. I always forget how to say this, the name of this place. Alright, let's move. Much quicker with our Nekaru. Here you are. Special coolant, just for you.
Gotta admit, you got us out of a pinch here.
What comes as a surprise is that you're unquestionably accepting these barrels without even checking if I'm pulling some pranks or not.
No need. There's a good look on your face. The look of someone who finally decided to pull his head out of his butt.
Oh, shove it.
You can tell Tyrannus we're okay over here. Or, if you want to be a trooper, go help the other guys around the city. They're busy with their stuff, too.
No, thank you.
There's still one yeah in that answer.
Oh, please.
Make further preparations for the impending attack. Talk to Tyrannus when done. That's telling me, hey, if you don't help, we'll have less people, or it's going to be harder on you or something, So I guess I'll help as much as I can. Greetings to our esteemed chiefs of security. Don't bother with the review of the troops, Esaurus. You've done enough already. Oh, I know that tone. I've done something wrong, haven't I? I'd say yes. When Tyrannus told us someone was planning an attack on Tyr Calum, I managed to get those guys on board quickly. They were pretty excited, ready for anything. But when they learned that the intelligence came from you, they started thinking it was another one of your stupid shenanigans. It would make a good shenanigan, but I admit, when you found out that you were appointed as some kind of special advisor, that was a nail in the coffin. They stopped taking it seriously. Now they're treating it as nothing more than a drill exercise. On top of that, 3 of them simply decided it wasn't worth the time and just left. What can I say? Maybe your men have a discipline problem. Listen, Buster, I already got enough trouble as it is to keep these children in line without you botching things up. So either you find a way to clean up the mess or stay far away from here. You got it? Clean up the mess. Should I bring some kind of mop or... I'm already this close to breaking your jaw. And boy, I really need my jaw intact to keep infuriating people. What can I do to fix this? Convince them that they're the threat and it's real, and bring them back here. Who? Draren, Nalia, and Ozar. Ozar? Oh boy, I might take you up on that offer to break my jaw. It'd be less painful for you to do that than talk to him. What's wrong with Ozar? He's one of the few permanent guards of the city, and one of the few that has any real military background. The city's best soldier, and he hates my guts. Why? How should I know? I stopped keeping records a long time ago. Does that mean you did keep records at one point? Anything to pass the time. Own up to your crappy source. Convince him that the threat is real. Draren and Nalia look up to him. They'll come back if he does. Then we'll have a real shot of pulling this off. If the threat is real. They're somewhere in the junkyard. Oh, are you serious? I gotta go to the junkyard again? How about I talk to this other mission, so that way when it comes time, if I do have to go to the junkyard for this other person, I'm already in the area, Alright, let's see the other mission before we head off. Chief Engineer. Sir Firebrand, the finest palate in Tyr Calum. I've been expecting you. I imagine you are here to discuss the menu? The menu? The menu for the guests, of course. There's several choices available, all of them delightful, of course, but I fear that its very limited resources won't allow us to prepare more than one. And with their exquisite taste, I'm sure you can help me narrow it down. By menu, did you mean... Celine, as you probably already know, some of the Cyphers are former nobles from Avaris. And like most of Avarine bourgeoisie, they strive to avoid any kind of clear language in favor of obscure and pretentious repertoire. Rightfully so, and if I may add, there are few things more appalling in this world than mundane discussions about defensive machinery. So when she asked which course you would choose for the guests, what you're trying to say is in a metaphor. Metaphor, yes. That's the word I was looking for. She's the chief engineer, and we must help her decide the best defensive systems to welcome our guests. Right. So first, there is what I call the fiery barbecue, a traditional grilled dish to delight the senses. It's a safe choice if you want to please a large number of our guests. Okay, I got this one. It's flamethrowers. But the important thing here is to grill it long enough for the meat to be nice and crisp. This kind of dish needs constant attention or else you can easily overcook or undercook the meat. Constant attention from us at all times. Second is the sherbet. This is a fiery one, truly a culinary wonder and the chief's specialty. Take the first bite and let the fiery flavor take all of your troubles away. The defensive system will mostly be automated. The first bite means we have to switch it on first. Nice one. And at last we have the Panier Granit. It is a bit of a mixed bag, a panache, if you will, a bit risky. A few surprise treats, sprinkling up mysticism and technological ingredients, but I'm sure the guests will find something to suit their tastes. Panel what? Does that even... what? She means a sort of medley, a little bit of everything. Technological or magical, some crystals I suppose. Also, the pan grenadier is a typical Eastphalian dish. How did you know about that? That's where my mother comes from. What will you choose? I want to go with the chef's sherbet. Excellent choice. I get the feeling you'd say that no matter what I chose. Yes. But feel free to let me know if you decided to switch to another option. Will do. So, is this the kind of place that'll give me a doggy bag? Just kidding. So, I have an assumption that if I talk to her again, it's about switching. I'm gonna continue with the chef's sherbet. I thought she would have had something else to talk about. Alright, then let's move on to our other mission to convince the militia. They are in the junkyard, huh? Well, at least the other one was completed, and it was basically just like, okay, choose what's your defense system, you know? We got that completed. Oh, and they're not far, they're just right here. That's great. Hello, fellow. Well met. Farsooth, the chief would... the way he talks. Forsooth, the chief would request you kindly to do the needful, which is, dare I say, return to your post and ensure the morrow's invasion is properly repelled. I think I did all that is humanly possible to convince you to do your job. I see myself out now. What the heck was that, Esaurus? Is it another one of your stupid jokes? Serves me right for answering your questions. Now, you go all parading all over the place as if you're some kind of special advisor, act like you own Tyre Calum. I say we flatten his dirty mug. No need for that, kids. Just ignore him. Yes, Ozar. Soon he'll crawl back into the cesspool where he came from and indulge in his self-destructive vices. No need to waste time listening to this impotent windbag. Impotent windbag? Okay, now I'm curious. What the hell did you do to deserve such a loathing? Or what did I do? You have the gall to ask? You don't want to answer me. Maybe I can guess? Okay, what could it have been? Do any of your belongings have a strange resemblance to a urinal by any chance? No, that would have been too easy. Think, Esaurus, think. You've got that big one of the squishy razzle-dazzle then. Still not it. Do you have a sister named Areshk by any chance? Enough. If the flyer will not go away on its own, we'll just have to squash it. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's waste them. 3 against 1 seems a bit unfair, don't you think? Hey sister, nobody will complain if you step in and get your face pummeled in the process. Then I'll take you up on your invitation. Celine, are you sure about this? I'm sure about everything. Alright.
So, you have a death wish, huh?
Alright,
Tell me
Celine.
about it.
Wait, is there another enemy behind me? There is. Oh, it's a turret. I was like, what's that? Okay, so there's 4? Oh, that's a bomb right there. There's 3 enemies. Hopefully she can hit all of them. Okay, I'm not. I guess I should taunt one of them. And I should probably taunt the Ozar guy because I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna be the stronger of them all. So let's taunt him. At the very least. He'll leave her alone, Celine.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Yo, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Literally, because I was like, you know, if I hit that bomb, it could kill them. Alright, I have to take the turret out now. Whoa. Oh, because she killed them all in like that one hit. I can do my special, so I'll go ahead and do the special. Don't get to see her special too often. Now that we won, we assume your duty again. Wait, what? Now that we won, will you assume your duty again? Yes. Hey, now you're listening? To a priestess who'd put her life on the line in a brawl to convince us to do our job? Yes, I would listen to her. I wouldn't. I know, but you will come nonetheless. I would have liked it better if I won. It's a matter of honor. Tell Capiella we'll be there soon. Okay, so one was a battle and one was just going out and getting some stuff. Not bad. Not bad side missions. Alright, let's see. Where were we? Right here. I was like, where's my Neckaroo? There we go. And now all we need to do is just get back. I mean, I hope. So you persuaded them to come back. I didn't think you'd do it. Praise and worship. Truly, I alone deserve all the credit for... She did almost everything. I just happened to be there. She even stopped them from beating me to a pulp. We did it together. Anyways, I'm glad you decided to be serious about this. Both of you. Especially if this threat is as bad as Tyrannus says it is. Come, take these. You'll need them for the assaults. What was given to us? Oh, bombs and ether. Okay. Where is... Oh, okay, so... Wait. Oh, talk to her when I'm done. I was like, I'm done though. Oh, wait, okay. I need to talk to her now. Let's go. Alright, here we are.
And a round of applause to me for not messing up everything I touched today.
I feel like that.
You should give yourself a break, you know? Since you've joined our group, Darian and I have done nothing but rely on you.
Oh, but I still have time to sink out a little enterprise. I'm pretty sure I'll slip up at some point. Just give it time.
Enough self-loathing and self-pity, Esaurus. We've had enough of that. You've had enough of that.
But I haven't had enough of that. Keep it coming, Esaurus. It's your trope. It's your character.
Know what you've been trying to do. And it won't work. You simply have no idea how low I've stooped over it. My past is not the kind of slate you can just wipe clean. You won't make me feel better by slapping me on the shoulder and telling me I've been a good boy. I've been exploiting the goodwill of so many people like you, even long before I caught the corrosion. I am not by any stretch of the word a good person. And that horrible man has been fittingly punished with a matching body. So, save your fancy words. I'm way past any kind of self-respect.
I'm sorry you've become so afraid of being cast away. That you feel the need to denigrate yourself at every occasion. And I'm sorry that I'm not kind enough to hide the painful truth from you. But I trust you. So deal with it.
Jeez. Hey, wait. Is my battery acting up? Oh, it's not a power surge. It's... Oh, please, no. Please, no.
Any reason why you're staying behind?
He likes her.
Sorry, I was daydreaming. We should report to Tyrannus.
He likes her because she treats him like he didn't do anything to deserve the way he feels, you know? That's funny. Let's go ahead and rest, I guess. We'll wake up at 6 on this game. Yeah, he's falling in love with her. Let's go. All the preparations have been made for the assault. Let's do this.
They're coming!
I guess that's our cue.
Human terrorists were right. They really are coming for us. There's too many of them to count!
Chin up, Chief. Tyr Kalem's a tough nut to crack.
We're entrusting you with the reactor. Don't forget, you can only use it once. Make it count.
I know. You ready?
I'm always ready.
So we're supposed to use the reactor to shoot at one big enemy, or like their fleet, or what, you know? Whoa. Oh, what? What? Is it gonna put me in a battle with all of them, or?
Ready?
Oh, that's pretty cool that they're in the background. Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Got your back.
This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. If the game was like this more often, in the sense of like I don't know how to describe it, but you can see all these, like, I would say battles going on, but is this a battle? I don't even see a gun in their hands. Like legit, it doesn't look like there's a gun in any of these guys' hands. They're just like fake shooting. But there are bullets. Where are the bullets from? Oh, the bullets are from turrets. If there was more of like, if I got into a battle and like there's 4 enemies and one of them was further away, it should have them start off out here and then they get closer instead of like, oh, they're all in the square and now they're all gonna fight you, you know? Okay, so this is the one where I have to do, well, who's this? Celine? Ozar. Oh, the guy that was gonna help us. Right, I forgot. Alright, Celine and Ozar are going to go this way to turn on the turrets, and then Ishorus is gonna go to the left. It won't let me move with him. Don't tell me that they are allowing me to use the character, but not use the character. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but... See, it won't let me use him, so I'll just leave him. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing gonna happen. Like, there's nothing that's going to happen. Maybe I'll just do this. Oh, there it is. Now they're coming. Alright, yeah, I have to restart. Because
I cannot.
it wasn't
myself to die
allowing
here.
the allies or even the turrets to work by themselves. This has happened to me before. That's okay, I'll just restart it. Yo, do not. I have to do all this again. It really sent me all the way back here. Not cool. Not cool at all. That's alright. Since we went through everything we need to go through, all I need to do is just fast forward through the talking when it comes to talking again. We had just made it back to after all that talking on this game. Okay, just in case, we'll save it here. We'll be so much closer to get out of here. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's move. Move much quicker with our Nekoru. So we already know what's gonna happen. We talk to this guy, he thanks us. We go back, talk to Tanarus. Go back to Tanarus, but have a cutscene with Celine. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't think it was gonna take me all the way back. Alright, let them get their cutscene out the way, and I'll skip the cutscene. He falls in love with her.
Any reason why you're staying behind?
Sorry, I was... Daydream, we should report to Tyrannus.
And here we go, starting it.
They're coming!
Alright, let's do this.
Curtains up.
Okay, so
Hey! Fire!
hopefully we won't have to deal
Let's
with
give 'em hell.
the same problem as last
Glad you're
time.
back.
Oh, no turrets this time? What's going on here? I don't like that. There's not even turrets this time. And... yeah, there's no turrets this time. What's going on? That's another part of the whole glitch that's not cool. Like this apparently can shoot them a few times, but they didn't even give us turrets this time. That's not cool. The turrets literally would have helped us immensely. Whatever. Or there's no guide to help us here. Maybe they pop up later, but it would actually really suck if none of that stuff came to be, you know? Hopefully this isn't in the way of that beam. Tell you what, I'll wait for now until enemies come out, and then I'll fire it on them once they come out. Oh, here we go. Ah, I'm gonna miss one of them. Two of them, but that's okay. If I can hit most of them. Ah, they're already starting to move. Well, I tried. It would only hit one of them. That sucks. Yeah, there's no turrets, nor is there the Ozar guy. That sucks. I don't know what's happened, but hopefully things happen to allow them to help me. I don't know. I'm thinking about resetting again, but only because again there's no turrets this time, and there's no Ozar, so we are playing as though we never did those side missions, you know.
No!
I hate this, but yeah, it was as if there was no turrets to help us out, and as if there was no Ozar to help us out. So it would have been so much more harder than it should be. Like, what's going on? You know? Why is it glitching? I don't know if it's glitching or what. Really annoying. But this time we didn't have to go much further. We're right here. Still have to go through a cutscene, but it's better than a long travel. I just want what we already worked towards, which is turrets and that guy. Ozar. Wait. Did it stop? What? No way. I have to do these again? No freaking way. That means I have to fight this guy again, or these guys again. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make sense because I saved it after I did this. Oh well. I already know what to do. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm not gonna go through the talking since I already know what to do. Okay, so we've got the turrets. So we have to do this again. Sorry about the repetitiveness of this, or else I would have, I don't know, there wasn't anything else to do. Fight them all over again and then get their help. And it's all because of the game glitching. Like, the first time it glitched because it just wouldn't allow the characters to, like, to continue. Like, the AI wouldn't take control of the NPCs, you know? So it just left us floating without being able to do a mission. I'll be taking the guy on the right eventually, Ozar. So let's go ahead and fight these guys again. It shouldn't be difficult because the way that she took them out was just hitting the barrel or missile that's right next to them.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, we could do the same thing again. Let's see if I can do it by hitting the barrel. Yeah, it worked that way too.
No, not like
Did it kill her? No way. That seemed like way too much damage. How much damage does this guy do? Oh, it's a level 44. Maybe that was it. That was a lot of damage to her. Maybe because it was damage from behind too, you know? But dang, it did some damage to her. It didn't do it the first time we battled these guys. Alright, now that that's over, get this cutscene over. Save it, because now we don't have to fight them. Or do the turret mission again. So now we've got both of them completed. All we need to do is just the actual battle for the city, you know? We can do that. Alright, let's go. Time to fight for the city. And now that we have Esaurus as the leader, we have Selene as backup, we have Ozar as another backup, and we have our turrets. Wait, who am I talking to now? Oh, right, I had to talk to her to let them know that the people came back. Okay, now we can go. Right? Or do I gotta go all the way back to that lady? Oh, okay. Now we can go back to her. Oh, is there another person with a mission? Interesting. Didn't notice the first time. Merchant, and look at this guy parading around the city like someone important. Are you talking to me? I'm talking about you. Huh? What's the matter? It's safe to assume I've wronged almost nearly everyone in the city at some point. Do you even the slightest idea of how hard it was to make ends meet that month, Esaurus? What do you... Oh, okay, now I remember you. Now you remember? What happened? A practical joke of a kind. You sold me half a bottle of water with one of your hairs floating in it. You told me it was a cure for the corrosion. It was worth a shot, don't you think? Who can say how cures work? Not me. Besides, I had to earn a living. Oh, I know the kind of living you've earned, Esaurus. I admit it, I love to throw parties, which involve nobody but yourself. So I sold you some fake medicine, but what harm could a bottle of water do, really? Do I have to spell it out for you? How bad could it be? You probably sold it to someone and made it a nice profit, flaunted the benefits of one of the lone hair floating in its glorious musky infusion. Yes, and they administered it to someone or something, and when they realized it wasn't good for anything, they came back to destroy my merchandise because I couldn't pay them back. I should apologize. I admit I was miserable and misguided. Maybe, just maybe, it's not an excuse for what wrong I did, but saying I'm sorry now won't change what I've done. But you deserve an apology, don't you? So, here goes. Okay, that's done. I think I did a good job. You're really bad at apologies. I've taken note of your highly subjective opinion. Okay, how much will it cost me? I can take care of myself. It was my fault for believing a cure for the corrosion was easy to come by. I heard you're working to help us defend the city. Maybe I am? Take this. It'll come in handy. Wow, thanks. Can I sell it for something? It was a joke. Come on, can't we laugh anymore? Just take it and get going, butthead. Oh, nice, a power stone. Well, that's nice. And it was a mission, but it was more of like... I've wronged everyone around the world at some point. Interesting. It was a mission that I would not have known unless I came back around again, or had lost this battle at some point. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, I think it'll get me started in a battle. So what I'm going to do, so since I've done everything that I need to do, sort of. Dang it, I hate that there's not a good map here. I'm going to save because I've got through all the talking, side quests, everything right up to the battle. So I'm just gonna save here and then continue, so that way if anything happens, all I need to do is just reload from here, which it's not the closest save, but the closest save is outside of the city and I can't get out, so it is the closest for now. I'm really interested in the battle. Mostly because we're gonna have turrets, we're gonna have this big cannon thing, which honestly I don't know how useful it's gonna be because like the enemy kept moving. Like I would only be able to hit one enemy with that big thing, so I didn't even try, you know. Oh right, I don't come and talk to him. I just go and talk to Tyrannus. Alright, let's go back to Tyrannus. I don't know why I came back to this guy. Probably because it's at the front. And I thought there was going to be the battle on the front. And that's where I needed to go. But no. Go back to Tyrannus. Talk with her. Let her know that we're ready.
Any reason why you're staying behind?
Sorry, I was daydreaming. We should report to Tyrannus.
Alright, let's do the battle. Again, I hope that the turrets are there, and I hope that that guy is there.
Ready?
Yes!
Fire!
Let's give him hell!
Got your back.
So if I had not helped, that thing would have been out, like that would have been the only one that it did, right? If I didn't help that guy, that would have been the only charge that they had, but because I helped them, there's more than one. Maybe two more. But yeah, let's go. Now we can move. Before it wasn't letting me move. Oh, see, look, it's doing the same thing again. And you're not supposed to be able to use these guys, like, yourself. See, I'm not supposed to be able to do that. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna take the chances that she can get a shot off by the time those guys. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it'll fire right now, but we're gonna try. Oh, heck yeah, it did fire immediately. That's good. That's good. So we're gonna keep Isaurus there. Yeah, we'll keep him here. Feels weird that I have to battle like this. It won't play by itself. I have to manually like push forward, which feels weird. Okay, it's his turn. What can we do? Oh, I can't even do any abilities. That sucks. This I hate this. And I can't even attack with Isaurus. What is up? Can I do an auto battle? What happens if I auto battle? Oh crap. It just
Isaurus! The reactor's ready to go!
It just threw another wave of enemies at me. Okay, I can't use Celine right now, which sucks. Or else I would have had her do her thing. Alrighty, Saurus. There's so many of those enemies. Okay, now we can use her. Whoa, what just happened? No, I was trying to use her special attack. I actually want to use this that's here. Okay, I don't like this. How about... let's try electric coil. And again, can't use this guy, so... you know? Ah, they already started to move. Well, it's not like I could have reached those guys with that attack anyways. I don't like this. Yeah, as you can see, if I attack now... oh, it can hit these guys. Yeah. So keeping him right there keeps them from moving forward towards him, you know. It sucks, I can't even... I want to push... I'm pushing X to get the seismic shock, but I can't even use that. Maybe nap? I can't even push right to use nap. I can only skip turn. That's so stupid. That's so stupid, I hate this. Like, the guys, the turrets or Ozar aren't even doing anything, so it's like I'm playing without them anyways. Remember how I restarted because I couldn't? Oh well. Oh, Esaurus, anything you want to talk about? Nope. Oh, now I can do something. Let's go ahead and use a nap. Yeah, and the turrets don't seem to be working either. Like, I can understand if it's like, oh, you have to turn the turrets on. Well, like... Okay, Esaurus.
Come, sweet death.
Oh, cool. He's already dead. I was gonna say, what are we gonna do with you? But he's already dead. And also, as you can see, there's nothing for me to do with this turret, right? Like, you would think, like, okay, if the turret wasn't activated, you go close to it. I can't get onto it. Also, I'm already near it, but I can't activate it. Meaning that it's not like up to me, you know? Okay. I don't know if it'll actually hit them, but I'm gonna try and hit them. Nope, they're already moving. Oh, maybe it'll hit both of them though. There's a shot. If they take their time to attack them and the turrets, I might be able to take them all out. Might. Okay, see there, you know, all right, it's not her turn yet. This one is such a headache of a battle, even though I was really looking forward to it. Like, it's not moving like a normal battle in this game should. I can't use the turrets, like they're not shooting, and I can't use Ozark, he's not doing anything. So it's only Celine, and the same thing sort of for Eusaurus. Okay, I can use her. I can't use her special? Well, that's not cool. So to just have to wait for all this to play through, huh?
Darkness before dawn.
They'll eventually kill this guy, and they'll have to attack something else. So they'll either attack me or they'll attack the turrets that are around here. I wonder why she can't use her. Oh, there it is. I was like, I wonder why she can't use her special. Okay, if we can take the two big guys out, we should be able to take out the smaller guys. Alright, great. One big guy is out of the way. There's another big guy, and then there's 3 small guys. I don't know if another wave will come after this, but there's nothing else I can do. You know? I hope they're going towards the turrets and not me. You know? Nope, they're coming towards me. Alright, just trying to think. What's the best way to do this? I guess to use another Earth Rift and to do it right onto them. Oh hey, not all of them are attacking me, so that's good. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to do the Earth Rift. If I'm lucky. Okay, so far, still lucky. Okay, good. They're still attacking the turret and not me.
By the will of the gods.
Okay, that should kill all of them. There's another wave.
Just a little more.
That's not cool.
Is the ground shaking? Do you feel it too?
Dude, this is not cool. Okay, hold on. Celine. Gotta wait for it to be her turn. That sucks. I gotta pick him up. Once again, it sucks that these turrets aren't doing anything. Alright, let's bring him back up. Okay, we both don't have the best of health. That's okay. And I can't fire off another one of those things, so we could either be facing a big guy or we could be about to go through a whole another wave. Either way, I sort of want to draw back because there's 3 allies, which are our turrets, that could be aimed at instead of us, you know. Oh, I gotta wait again. This sucks.
Isaurus! The reactor's ready to go!
Oh, heck yeah. Well, like before, I can't really do anything.
I just knew something like that was coming.
They just love to pull those kinds of surprises on us.
The freak is that? Hold on. Klasha? I think that's what it says. Okay. Well, I still can't do anything. Okay, now it's her turn. And even if I move here, I need to go onto the square to fire it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move with her and then try to... Oh, it might kill him by the time. We'll see. Yep, I need to move onto it. All right. Yes, it could still hit him. 6,000. Oh boy, this guy's gonna have a lot of health. All right. What now? Okay, he can take a nap, and she. Trying to think what else. She can heal herself, I guess.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
That was a pretty good healing too. Oh, it is her turn. Okay, I'm gonna stay here just in case it allows me to fire again. But I'm on the fence of hitting Isaurus with the healing. I think what I'll do instead is use an ether. No, I'll heal him.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Okay, and then it'll be his turn. Let's see. I think I'll wait for a second because I'm waiting for either being able to attack that guy again with this thing, with this cannon, or hopefully if I don't get close to this guy, it just doesn't trigger, you know? Because he's not doing anything to me. He's shooting, but he's not actually doing anything to me. He can't actually hit me from there. Same thing, like this doesn't allow me to fire yet, so we'll just wait for now. Come on, charge back up, cannon. No? Okay. Well, Who am I using right now? Okay, I'm gonna have to go forward with him. If I go forward, it still won't reach. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to fire that off and then I'll go forward. Whatever this attack is. Heaven's Gate. Whoa. Whoa. What the freak? I was gonna go forward, but now if I go forward, it's like I'm gonna get attacked for sure, you know? Maybe if I keep waiting, they'll run out. I'm just gonna keep waiting, see if they run out. Nope, they attacked that turret. Come on, cannon, you can't come back up online?
Isaurus!
There we go.
The reactor's ready to
There
go.
we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Maybe I should just wait on that from now on. Because look, one more and the guy's dead. Is there a battle objective? It doesn't even say. So I think I'm gonna wait right now. Like this. Well, he's so far not attacking any of my characters, only the turrets. So I'm just gonna wait it out and wait for another cannon charge to be ready, and then I'll go ahead and finish him off like that. It's pretty funny that I can do that. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you can only fire the cannon so many times and then it explodes or something. So far so good. He's not coming at me. Only the turrets. Once again, just waiting for the cannon to be charged once more, and then we'll fire and destroy him with the cannon. It might even be an achievement to finish him off with the cannon. Ooh, he finally hit Celine once. That's alright. Oh, now he hits both of us once. There we go.
Isaurus! The reactor's ready to go.
Final shot. Didn't even have to get our hands dirty with the last guy. Just kept shooting him with the cannon. Lucky we got through that because it wouldn't go
What?
forward, you know.
Is it over?
Alright, we won. Is it over?
Seems like it.
No, it's not over. The junkyard, damn it! Why didn't I think about it earlier? There's a breach in the hull there. We have to hurry.
Well, at least we got our main battle taken care of. Now we have a secondary battle, and it's at the junkyard. There is another save point in the junkyard, so that means we can do this and still be able to stay relatively I don't know how to describe it, not okay, but like caught up with safe spots, you know. So let's go. I like that the charge worked that entire time, but I hate that none of the turrets worked. That guy wasn't doing anything. It's like, what the heck? Like, if they had worked, I wouldn't have relied upon the cheesiness of, oh, I can just wait and shoot the cannon again and again. You know, if I had people out there fighting, I would have went out there to fight it out as well. Alright, well, like I said, we're gonna save because we've been through some crazy stuff in the game. Oh, and it's at Isaurus' house, basically, that we gotta go to. At least we know we're going to the left side and not the right side this time. So that way we can make it. Can make it there much quicker this way. The cats are much quicker than the golems, or whatever you want to call those guys. No, got into a battle with them.
Prayer for your wayward soul.
How many are there? Ooh, 2 golems and 2 cats. I don't like that. Actually, why not? Why waste time with them? I've got important battles to do. Oh, that's not good.
Let them go.
You, the god's most cherished child.
How do you know that name?
How wouldn't I know your name? Your debacle is the reason I'm down here.
What? How? You... Still obsessed with your connection to them? So eagerly yearning to hear their voices. The many years you've spent crying out, calling for them has left you deaf to their call. In the end, it doesn't matter. You have betrayed the god's faith the same way you have failed Harion.
Soon a rain of fire will fall on these lands. I want you to remember as you hear the agonizing cries of the people you have failed. This is all your fault.
I don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Looking for a cure for the corrosion? Saving the world? Becoming a saint? Overthrowing the elders?
The gods told me that the path would reveal itself to me.
Yes, and still you were blinded to the signs. You'd rather follow a path dictated by your insatiable pride!
This is impossible.
Why would I lie? I'm the last of the god's servants.
Okay, now enough with the bombastic tirades.
And you, of all the people who opposed me, you are without doubt the most insignificant.
Bet you've never been beaten up by a trad before. I'll try to be gentle. Oh, I'm in for it now, right? You know very well I'm not referring to your attire. You are no threat to me because you have no self-worth. Your body is not a suitable home anymore. The divine spark you swore to keep alive has died, Carnelian.
Carnelian?
You know nothing about me! You are painful to behold, a tear in the very fabric of magic. Killing you will be an act of mercy. Well, we'll see about that. No, the pain! The pain! My life is pain! Please end my suffering.
This guy. Well, this one looks like it's going to be a interesting battle. The electric coil I think is going to hurt me if I do a physical attack back. But what if I just do a magical attack to him? And with him, I'll make sure to taunt him.
Darkness before dawn.
He taunted me too.
Like that. Please don't look at me. Shut up.
Oh, he's
I'm the last of Arnillians! You must not die with me! I will cut you open, I swear!
He is so tied to not letting Celine know that he had to think for her, you know? So that's why he's like, I'll kill you, you know? Yeah, let's just keep doing some more attacks. I already tried lightning, let's try water.
Darkness before dawn.
Wish!
Are the turrets on my side? I only ask because now we're in the junkyard compared to the turrets would have been helping me up there, you know? I'm going to move back one with her. Oh no, we are on... So how did he attack me if he was taunted? I don't understand that. Because Thesaurus is still taunted. Anyways, let's keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, he can somehow attack me and her.
Darkness before dawn.
Let's try a hollow device. Maybe he'll decide to attack that one too.
And the curtain.
A prayer for your
No, he
wayward
didn't.
soul.
He didn't attack it.
Why have the gods stopped talking to me? Am I not worthy? Am I not their favorite? Darkness before dawn.
Light from above. Did he? I think he caused confusion on him. Okay, maybe I can. You know what? Let's just keep attacking. But they got her. She got her health back. Oh, that's not good. And he's confused, so he may attack me.
Everything must go as planned. Don't you dare disobey me.
Okay, well, I'm still under confusion, but... Try to attack her, maybe? Oh, it did work. Nice.
Mother will thank me for this. I'll make her thank me for this. You're wasting your time. I'm quite aware of my shortcomings.
Okay. Let's keep attacking. Fire Rift 2.
Darkness before dawn.
All I can do is just nap right now with him.
Darkness before dawn.
Oh, not cool. Let's try to do another nap. Because if I can do the nap, I can heal up. There we go.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
And get another Earth 2.
Darkness before dawn.
Here we go. Just as I hoped. Okay, can I heal? No, I have ether. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal Celine.
By the will of the gods.
My special might be able to take the guy out. we're gonna try. Hopefully we can do it. It's gonna look funny. She's attacking herself.
The Bearer of Destruction is not here to help you. You have no chance of winning.
The Bearer of Destruction, I assume, is Darren. I wonder how much health this guy has.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Oh crap. Yeah, that'll reach him.
Can't let something like that kill me. Can't let something like that kill me. Celine? Celine! Okay, Buster. Gloves are
What? This is
off.
his special? Nice.
Okay, Buster. Gloves are off.
Was that his heart?
How dare you?
Oh yes, I'm sure you felt that one.
We will meet again, pitiful Tin Man.
So it was all part of the schedule to have her get killed.
Celine. Celine! Are you alright?
What? Huh? What happened?
It's okay. He ran away.
He ran away? How?
I pulled a dirty trick. Compelled it to leave while it was ahead.
How did you do it? No matter. We have to follow it.
Wait, what is our plan here? Just whistle for a Nekaru and throw ourselves to that creature again? Must I remind you of what just happened?
There is no part of what just happened that I have forgotten, Carnelian.
Okay, let's just stop for a moment here, Celine. I have no intention of making amends for who I am or to who or what I worship, and especially not because of some stupid immemorial religious feud neither of us had a part in. I believe there are more pressing matters at hand.
You're right. I know you mean well, but we'll have to talk about it at some point. And you will hide nothing from me.
Okay. And by the way, what was that bit about the gods most cherished?
Okay, found you. Priestess, your brother is...
Where's Darian? Did you leave him alone out there?
He covered for me while
you ran away! Is that it? You've got to go look for him, now. You'll tell me your story on the way.
Hey, let me remind you that I'm supposed to be here to provide transport and help you find that cure, not to...
Are you going to charge us extra for doing your duty, too? Is that the kind of person you are, Fallon? Then hurry up and name your price.
Damn it. What do you say to that? What do you think? Is she right, Asaurus? Or should I punch her in the mouth?
Don't ask me.
One thing is sure, I'm beginning to understand why she's in charge.
So what does she mean by that? Does she have anger issues, or is it like, and I put my foot down kind of sentiment, you know? Uh-oh, here we go again.
Syl? Syl! Is that really you? Am I dead?
Typical Darian. Glass always half empty. You find me alive, and the first thing you think is that we must both be dead.
We're both alive. Is that true?
Hey, are you crying or something?
It's been so long since anything good happened to me.
Are you telling me I'm something good?
Yes, you certainly are.
Well, I don't know if we'll be alive for much longer. The Ascendants, huh?
It seems like no matter what we do or where we go, our destiny is to get slaughtered on the closest altar. Oh, by the way, I've got something for you.
What is it?
A present. I was supposed to give it to you during our date, but, you know, things happened.
Is this...
Yeah, Zandra told me you were collecting little wooden figures. I remembered your weird fetish for Anselm, so I started carving this during my breaks.
And you've kept it with you? All this time?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I just didn't know what to do with it, really.
It looks so stupid.
Hey, I did my best.
I love it, Darian. I really love it.
That was cut short. That was cut short. At least we have 3 people this time instead of 2. Let's go ahead and save because you never know. So do we go through the front door? Is that what it is? And do we have to fight them? Or is that just like, we can go around them? Nope, we gotta fight them.
No need to stand still. Gonna shoot you down either way.
Well, if we're gonna fight them, we're gonna fight them. Who's the toughest? It looks like, yep, the guy with the gear on his back. Alright. Let's see if we can try and slow him down. Nice. Okay. Maybe if I move, it'll displace concentrated attacks, you know? Well, it brings up physical defense, but will it bring up magical defense? Only one way to know. Getting there. We're getting there.
before dawn.
That's not the strongest, that's the one that heals. Okay, well, we'll make sure to take him out first, basically. I'm glad they don't move. I can just keep hitting them with the heaviest attack I got, basically.
Sweet Dad.
Darkness before dawn.
Okay, this might take out the top guy, but it's gonna take out the guy on the right for sure. So close. Okay, now it's just 2 left. Okay, this might finish both of them.
Darkness before dawn.
If anything, I'm gonna have to attack the guy up top. Yeah. That worked. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to put another
And now?
crystal with Fallon.
What would this be?
The Gates of Gideon, Eusaurus. Everyone knows that.
A vestige of the long-forgotten past. People usually think that these are just natural landmarks. Crystals that somehow formed randomly into this gigantic structure. But of course, it has to have been done by design.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean that our ancestors knew how to grow these crystals and how to form them into certain shapes.
Uh-huh.
You don't believe me? The proof is before your very eyes. This door has been open for eons, and now it's closed.
Someone knows how to control them. And by someone, I mean these guys.
So we wait here until one of them goes inside.
I have a better idea. This is gonna be interesting.
What are you going to do to me now?
Repurpose you, using nanomachines.
You... what?
Nano machines?
It's kinda like fairy dust, but for machines.
Fairy dust. Absolutely not! That is not fairy dust, it is much more complicated and... Wait. How does someone like you know how to use nanomachines? And how did you get a hold of those?
I'm world class. That's all you need to know.
Do you intend to put me into that body? Completely inefficient. Take that one. Over there.
This one?
Affirmative.
Nice choice.
What the hell?
Quite fitting, actually.
Hey, this thing just tried to kill us. Do you really think it's wise to give it that body?
Relax, buddy. It's all under control.
We need your help. My brother...
No need to explain. I distinctly recall all the past events. Your sibling needs my help, and I could not refuse, since I must obey your orders.
Actually...
Let me access the unit's memory. Ugh, such an antiquated system. It's a miracle these things can even walk. Ah, here it is. I know how to open it.
Wait a second. What should we call you?
Typical human reaction. Now you see me walking on 2 legs, you suddenly wonder what to call me.
And?
This body feels like a weapon of mass destruction. I think Thea sounds nice.
Bea, huh?
Affirmative.
Now that's funny. That's funny. Can I... Is there equipment for this thing? Ancient weapon wheel. That's funny. I can't switch out the armors and stuff. Also, accessories. How? What accessories? I've played this game all the way through so far. No accessories in this game. Crazy. Let's go ahead and give him this one. Some of these were the items that Darren wasn't going to use. Alright, crystals. Okay, yeah, hers is not maxed out. Alright, so physical defense, life, resolve, physical damage. Life, damage, incantation, okay. And then, let's see, power stone, defense, speed, haste, incantation, speed, incantations. Let's try and beef her up a little. That's enough. Alright, let's go.
Engaging the enemy.
She's like, look, I'll show you I can open up this door. Thea has just become the latest new member of the party. She's the only one capable of opening the gates of Gideon. Wow. Just like Isaurus, Thea channels energy to her skills, although her way of channeling energy is different. You have to use channel to skills to do so. They are flagged with a blue sign. Oh, I was like, what's it doing? Huh. Several ways to collect energy. For instance, Siphon Orb, when summoned, allows you to build up energy while attacking an enemy around you.
Proceeding.
In combination with other channel skills, the Siphon Orb will bring you even more energy and allows you to unlock many more skills. Use attack several times to receive more energy. You've gained access to the Apogee skill. These skills are marked with a red symbol. Unlike channel skills, Apogee skills have an energy cost. Be careful, using an Apogee skill will consume your entire energy reserve. If total energy is higher than the Apogee skill cost, the skill itself will increase in relation to the additional energy available for the caster. It's time for you to open the gates of Gideon and use your Apogee skill to deal sufficient damage. Huh. I didn't even see an attack, but okay. Wow. Wait, can I put crystals into that weapon wheel? Gonna have to try that. Uh-oh. Another cutscene.
So, The bearer of destruction, in the flesh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know more about you than you think.
Stuff even you don't know yet, buddy. Like my name? Did you know it's Oberos? Sure beats the doppelganger. Now that's a mouthful. Oberos. Yeah, right. Do you? Oh, Darian, don't bother. I already know what's on your mind. Can I fight him? No, we both know you're outmatched. You don't even have your really, really big sword with you. And that wound on his chest? You noticed that, didn't you? You'll never get anywhere near it. Can I jump? Nah, I'll break your legs, pal. So, I guess it's all over for you. But, since I know how you're feeling right now, I'd say I'll be doing you a favor by killing you. Ooh, it's hard being in your skin. Where does all this self-loathing come from? Well, even with my face, you still sound like Cora. I guess humiliating others is a mutual passion. And now you're just poking about blindly, trying to see what makes me tick. Nice try. Nice try.
But you can't cheat your way out of this. Like you cheated your way out of the war, deserter. You're a coward. Saving your mother, protecting your sister, excuses. The Ascendants broke you. The death of your squad broke you. When you woke in the snow, your mind was already gone. You just walked. Away from it all. You didn't even realize you were deserting.
The hell you know!
Even I know it, Darian. That letter. I didn't send it because I needed help. I sent it so that you would desert. To protect you. Because I knew I could use Ilvana's decree to put you out of the consort's reach. At the risk of my own life.
Celine! What did you do to her?
It's over. Now, the seed of destruction will be mine.
Did Ulfara teach you nothing?
Ulfara? What? Who are you?
You don't seem to remember. Curious. Maybe I misjudged your powers. I will make sure that this time, nothing stands in the way of your bloom. You'll thank me later.
What? Are we about to fight this guy? It'd be pretty cool if we did, without a weapon and just punch him, I guess. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
What's happening here?
Is that Darian over there?
There's no time to lose.
Over
Let's go.
where? On the floor? Yeah, let's rest. Is that Darren over there? We don't got time to lose. Rest until 6 a.m. Do I have to fight all of them? I think I do have to fight them all. Let's see if we can just run through them. You cannot. It immediately gets into a battle.
Nice way to waste bullets.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna have to fight, we're gonna have to fight. Ooh, won't catch me. Which one's this one? Fallon moves one nexus away and tosses a grenade into the opposite nexus. That's pretty cool. What else does she have? Claymore summons a moving mine that focuses on an enemy, exposes the first enemy encountered. Oh, that's cool, but we're gonna do that. Well, at least we got a fourth person, or a fourth character to help us out. Oh, I hit the wrong enemy with my magic attack. Oh well.
Darkness before dawn.
Yeah, completely wrong character because it wasn't going to hurt him, but it did stun him a little bit, so that's not bad.
Proceeding. Proceeding.
Okay, water is their weakness, so I'll go ahead and hit them with that.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
There we go. Another water one to the other guy. Oculus lens. Deals damage to an enemy. The effect is increased by the caster's energy level. Cool. I'll try that.
Proceeding.
Oh, that's not bad. Pretty cool.
Proceeding.
Darkness before dawn.
And then there was one.
Out of the way.
Alright, he's almost out of it. There we go. Alright, time to take a look at this ancient wheel real quick. Okay, it can. Let's just see if we can find something better. Wait, what is its... Okay, so magic seems to be its thing. Let's see. Guess I'll leave that alone. Let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot that is better than the ones that they have. Magic defense, defense, attack, speed. What's its thing? Like, okay, magic, magic defense, magic. It seems like magic is its thing, and yet I'm putting stuff that had attack on it. Let's change that up. Attack speed, magic defense, magic defense, haste, defense, haste, incantation. Let's do this one. Okay, we're going for magic defense, speed. It's not a lot of great ones that I got. Maybe this? Let's see. Yeah, not bad. But it's still like equipment I'm not going to be able to change. It would be cool if I could change it eventually. Alright, let's keep moving.
Magic, come to our aid!
Kill the marked enemy first. Oh, either way. Let's see. Oh, they're all in one spot. Thank you. And let's see.
Proceeding.
Oh, they're all trying to bulk up, huh? Should try and get in a hit before all of them bulk up.
Attacking.
I guess some of them can move. One guy moved from the left.
Attacking.
Okay, this might take out the guy on the bottom. Ooh, close. this should do it. Alright, now we only got 2 left.
Attacking!
Oh, I want to see this. Power release.
Proceeding.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's good damage.
By the will of the gods.
Nice. Three more, huh? Well, let's get to it then.
This will hurt, and not in a good way.
Oh, it says kill him last. Okay. We can do that. We'll speed this battle up a little bit more.
Proceeding.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be enough, but you gotta start somewhere.
Proceeding. Proceeding.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Alright, this should be the last one before I can release power for her. Let's do it.
Proceeding.
Oh yeah, this is it, right here. Okay, now we can see what's up with Darren. I'll save real quick. Because I'm so close to... Actually, there is no save. That was just a rest. Okay, let's move. Just walk right past him.
Darian? Darian!
I thought I could.
Do you hear me? Thea, get Darian on your back.
What? So is he on my back or inside of me or what's going on? Why am I this thing? Okay. Oh, I am Darren. Oh, it is. It's carrying Darren right now. So everybody else is what? You know?
Mother!
Huh. Oh snap, this is the mom's place. Where are we? The corrosion's already here? Yikes. Like, really yikes. Yikes. That's his mom? Wait, what?
Let's start gathering datas.
Kill the marked enemy last. Well, that's the only marked enemy, so okay.
Attacking!
Okay, at 100 energy, what can I do? Is it only the same thing or what? Yeah.
Attacking!
Makes me wonder, is that his real mom or what? Is this his bad dream? Yeah, this must be his bad dream. All the people. Well, this sounds very disturbing. It seems like he's got a lot of self-resentment. Hmm? Find the tree, find me. What's that mean? One week later? Jeez, what happened? A whole week? It's a long time.
A crystal taking root in a human body?
Is it dangerous?
No one can say at this point. It stopped growing after it fused with his nervous and circulatory systems.
Meaning we would have killed him if we had continued the extraction.
Yes, but that's not the worst. When you brought Darian to me, he was suffering from heavy blood loss.
Blood loss? But there's no wound. Did the crystal do this?
It's the crystal, all right. I've seen it do much worse to other people.
Darian, you shouldn't be up.
Now, sleeping? That's your thing, Celine.
You shouldn't even be moving until we find out what happened to you.
Don't worry, I figured it out already. It'll stay put as long as I don't poke at it.
How do you know that?
This crystal in my chest, it only awakens if someone asks something from it. This is what happened in Alfara, too. I remember it now. Which means I'm safe, as long as I don't ask it to pull any destructive shenanigans.
Yes, but...
And I'm pretty sure we'll eventually find a way to get it out of me. Right, Tyrannus?
I'm not sure we can.
Come on, that's your thing here in Tyre Calum. Making impossible things happen. You'll find a way, I'm sure.
Right.
Anyway, we have work to do. There are still a lot of people back there, and they need our help. Eusaurus and I have been talking, and he seems to have come up with a pretty good plan.
Yes, I know. I've come up with one of my own, too. So you've already met Thea, right?
Yes, it was quite surprising, actually.
Are you talking about her appearance?
No, she just started blurting out apologies for what happened in the Vanguard.
I know. She's learning, making steady progress.
Hey, remember, it's an Arcolite machine we're talking about. When did you decide it was a good idea to give it a body?
She told me you fell off your bed the first time you saw her and crawled along the ground trying to find one of Tyrannus' scalpels.
Oh, that blabbermouth.
That blabbermouth saved your life.
Along with Eusaurus and Fallon. I guess they're more loyal than I thought.
Yes, and they're waiting for us.
Go ahead. I'll gather my stuff and catch up with you.
Okay. We'll be waiting for you.
Look who finally showed up. Our miracle recovery.
The man who fell from the 25th story, and he's still here to tell the tale.
Hey, guys.
So, now that we're all together, it's time we spoke about our next move. Darian, tell us about what you saw in the tower.
There are a lot of people inside. Dozens. Oberos throws half of them into some kind of furnace at the top of the building. The rest go somewhere else. Syl couldn't tell me any more than that.
Who's Syl?
Syl's, an old squad mate from the consort army. She's one of the captives. I must save her. I will save her.
Okay. I'll take it from here. While imprisoned, our wobbly friend here noticed something interesting. His jailer, who goes by the frightening name Oberos, seems to have a weak point. Thanks to yours truly and his flamboyant performance in combat, our double-faced friend has received a mortal chest wound. A wound that will be difficult to heal even with his extraordinary healing powers.
Blah, blah, blah. Get to the point.
Oberos has a weakness, and it's the corrosion.
The corrosion? How are we supposed to use the corrosion against him?
Oh, you fine people will simply have to do it the same way I do.
And how is that?
Using tempered, corroded metal.
Corroded? You've been transporting and using corroded weapons?
Don't pass me off as a madman just yet. If you burn corroded tissue, the contaminated matter burns off and you're left with a completely inoffensive, scary-looking alloy. Once I've extracted the metal from the flesh, I'll forge each of you a 100% safe corroded weapon. Or for you, Fallon, bullets.
Yuck.
How can we be sure they will be safe? How can we be sure we won't be spreading sickness by forging such things?
Corroded metal is safe. You just have to trust me on this. Like you did when you crossed the Clockwork Field. But we need to go to another corroded field. The one near the Scorched Halcyon has precisely the kind of corroded alloys I need.
Are you sure we'll be a match for Oberos with these corroded weapons?
That's our best bet.
No need to craft one for me. I won't use it anyway.
Then what will you do? Last I heard, Oberos was impervious to your attacks.
I guess I'll just have to take the gloves off then.
Are you kidding, or...?
But I need Alfarius for that. Besides, I need to ask him about Oberos. He knows too much about me, and that was even before he assumed my form. He also said he was the last of the god's servants, and to be honest, that worries me a bit.
Hey, he was pretty intense. I'm not sure you should take him too seriously.
Anyhow, we have to learn more about him, and Alfarius is the person who might be able to answer our questions.
So, here's what we do. Go to the Clockwork Field near the Scorched Halcyon, and then visit Alfarius. We have to do both things before we confront Oberos.
And Darian, I took the liberty of sending a letter to your old commander.
Did he answer?
No.
Hey, by the way, I've got a plan too. What if we take my airship and fly away to Avaris and leave this mess to someone else? Like Commander Korik, for example.
Korra's not the kind to go back on his word, for better or worse.
It's hard to admit, but I can't risk getting expelled from the Sanctorium.
And I have to rescue Syl.
I'll just tag along wherever these two dummies decide to go.
Well, I'm completely lost in a world I understand nothing about, and I have to follow your orders. So?
Anyway, the lives of dozens, if not hundreds of people is at stake. Whatever the doppelganger is doing, he must be stopped.
Then, let's get to it, everyone.
We're using...
Hey.
That's funny.
We save a lot of lives these days, don't we?
I guess we do.
Does that mean we've become some kind of heroes?
Ugh, can't you just shut up, Isaurus? You're making me nauseous.
Sorry, Fallon. Whether you like it or not, I've got you stuck playing the role of heroine.
I knew you were trouble.
We're heroes. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out this girl Thea for Darren. It's pretty cool that we have I'm trying to figure out how to... It's not letting me switch. Oh, there it goes. What the? What the? There we go. That's okay, I guess. All right. Let's just take a look real quick. Is there anyone else, like, can I... Yes! Yes, better equipment. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so now that we have better equipment... Oh, and it's for the armor for Thea. That's pretty cool. Oh! And a weapon. That's pretty cool. Really cool. There's armor that could be for the like all the way over here. Oh, it is. Cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, what else? What else? Oh, let's take a look at missions to see if there's been any kind of new missions that we gotta do. Got a lot completed today. Nope, no new missions. That's good. It says either meet Alpharius on the Caldanian coast or go to Clockwork Swamp. I sort of want to do both, but I don't know if it's gonna let me do both. So what I might do first is the Alpharius, because I want to have her, Celine, have like level 2 magic, and I think that's what's gonna happen. And I think there's gonna be like a cutscene, and then it's gonna be like, oh, we can also do this for you, and it's like getting you better weapons. So I think I want to get her better magic before we get better weapons, you know? Grandma, I didn't expect to see you here. Why? People in Tyr Caelum need good food just like the rest of the world, though some of the people here have fancier taste than most. Speaking of the devil, what do you think about blue ambrosia? As much as anyone else, one serving can feed a man for a week. The taste is amazing. People who eat it for the first time cry. That sort of thing. It's incredibly rare to boot, and valuable. Only the richest people in land have ever tasted it. And you? Have you ever eaten blue ambrosia? Only a tiny amount, blended together with other stuff, like medicine. Why do you ask? Because blue ambrosia is proof of the existence of gods. That's good. No one else could create something so incredibly delicious, of course, indescribably joyful, something so defined. There's a sacred design behind its creation, so I take you've eaten some. Of course, in my line of work you tried many things life has to offer. So you have a favor to ask, and it's related to the blue ambrosia, am I correct? Sharp as a kitchen knife, as ever, my little Cloftoius, whatever that meant. I need to go somewhere in the Elysian fields. Show me your map, and I'll point it out to you. A matter of platter. I don't think there's another mission here. Let's take off. Yeah, we've unlocked quite a few things from that guy that was selling things. It sort of makes me want to go everywhere else and check to see if anyone else has anything that they're selling new, you know? Like recipes. Living stone. What is this one? Arcadian steel. Light, incredible, strong steel endowed with magical properties. Anything else that it unlocked? No? Okay. Quests. Okay, so we have Matter of Platter, join. Okay, so eventually we'll end up doing that, but it looks like we're gonna have quite a few side missions left for next week. I think here is going to be a pretty good place to stop. We've gotten pretty close to our 3-hour mark for today. I want to do our next mission would be going to the Elysian Field and getting what the grandma needs in order to create some blue ambrosia for everybody. But I think it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to do the mission. So what we'll do is save it for next week and just go ahead and save and stop for today. So at least for today, we've gotten quite a bit done. We went from 4 people to 5 people, even though we had the 5th one with us. We just didn't give them a body. So we have Thea as our new member, and it's an AI robot, basically like a golem in a way. But yeah, we've gotten quite a bit done today. Thank you all for stopping by, for watching, for talking, for staying by, you know, sticking by with me and just watching. I will be playing some Borderlands tomorrow, another DLC. If I'm not mistaken, it's the Moxie's like arena kind of thing DLC. Then the day after that, hitting up some more Dead Space. And I did mull over a little bit about what happened last stream for Dead Space, and I do have a feeling I know how to get forward. I have a feeling because I have to put like a beacon onto the asteroid. I have a feeling I know what to do. I haven't played it, but I rewatched my stream and I was like, oh, I think I know what to do. So yeah, I hope you guys stop by tomorrow. Once again, I'll be playing some Borderlands. The day after, I'll be playing some. It's a tense game, but Dead Space. But as for today, we are completed. We are done. Thank you a million. I hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Hope you stay safe, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Once again, have a great rest of your day, guys.